You're watching Sportsman of North America. Before the break, show host Heath Painter had a heavy-racked Kansas buck out in front of his ground blind. Outfitter David Henning named this deer Kickers. The deer has points going everywhere.
I got some trail camera pictures probably from the beginning of August of this buck, and we nicknamed him Stickers. It's not a real old deer, but he's got great mass and great points. We've been tracking him all fall, and I hope that one of these guys has the privilege to see him or take him. He's a great buck, just points everywhere. I think the last time we counted it was a 9x4, so that is an excellent buck.
We're probably sitting there maybe an hour and a half. Next thing you know, I hear grunting. I see deer movement. We've got a little buck out in front of us. And I tell Eric, I said, Eric, big buck's coming in. This deer is coming in, massive. He's got the points, he's got the tines we're looking for. I'm getting pumped, I'm getting excited. One of the problems, like I said, when you're filming out of a ground blind is there's always something in the way. You've got choices, you've got options. You can either move or stay still and hopefully not spook any game. And that's exactly what we did. We didn't move. We knew this deer was going to come out in front of us, so we just waited. This buck kicked his head back and started a licking branch. And I tell you what, I was excited. That was so cool to watch. This deer stepped in. I hit him with the rangefinder. I knew how far he was. I drew back my bow. And I tell you what, I was a nervous wreck. The only thing I could think about was take your time, put your pin on there, let it settle in, and make a good shot. Oh, right there he is. Oh gosh, Eric, we did it, baby. We did it, baby. Oh man, that is a big buck.
That's a big.
Oh, that is a giant buck right there. Oh my gosh, right there at 40 yards. I heard him grunting coming in. I ranged him at 40 yards. He came in. That little buck came in right before him. It's getting late. I thought, man, we're not going to see any action. We were in here last night, and Eric McCowan had a good buck come in called Stickers. He really couldn't get a good shot on him, so he passed him. We come back in here tonight. It was my turn to hunt. Holy cow, baby. That's a bow technical knockout right there. Grim Reapers, yeah, did its job. Oh, folks, that is an exciting hunt. Unbelievable. Unbelievable right there. I'm gonna give him a few minutes. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna get on my cell phone and start texting, baby. Oh.
He texted me that he shot Stickers, and my face lit up. You know, I was happy. You know, getting an opportunity, especially after a close call with a buck like that, getting a second opportunity is not. You know, it's not common.
That did not take long. Look at that.
When Heath texted me and told me that he had finally killed Stickers, the buck that we'd been watching all fall long, I was tickled, and I couldn't wait to see it on the ground and in my hands.
Oh my gosh! See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A 12-pointer out here in Kansas. Look at that buck. Wow, unbelievable, folks. This week has been up and down. The wind has been howling for the last week, but finally we got cold weather, the wind stopped, and look, the buck started roaming. Out here in Kansas, we're just north of Wichita, and I tell you what, this area is saturated full of big bucks. David Henning has got the deer, and he knows what's going on. Wow, unbelievable. That's what I'm talking about right there. Unbelievable, the mass on this deer. Folks, if you want to experience a hunt just like the one you just watched, at Sportsman of North America, we give away a free hunt each and every week. That's 52 hunts a year that we give away, just like the one you watched. Go to sportsmanna.com and check us out and become a member, because I promise you, we're your ticket to the outdoors. Wow, nice buck.